Been a bit since I've recorded, and I sort of don't really know what I'm doing. I remember, okay. This is my 31st sketchbook. It is a Strathmore Watercolour journal. It's a very nice book, but you know, it's just a bit too big in my opinion. Very good paper though, but very expensive, at least where I'm from, because we can't get these in normal shops. So I have to get them from Amazon, and like, you know, what Amazon's like, it's like, wow, 50 quid for the sketchbook doesn't even work, wow. This was my failed, actually I should probably take off this paper. Ooh, it's satisfying. It's actually really satisfying, I love watercolour stuff. So I like to leave the first page to last, because you know, like, it's I feel like you can get more stuff done, and I feel like it's less stress, and you can do the last page, the first page. This is my character Macaria, and yeah, it's a page, you know, that's just, oh, hello. Oh yeah, it's gonna be one of them. This is just a pose of a woman, a face, that's it. A lot of these pages were like mindless dumps. So, okay, this is my character, let me take one lined up. Yeah, so this is my character Lyra, and Cyclops sort of thing. I had the idea, I think this is when I developed her having a jacket, which is very cool in my opinion, to have a character with a jacket, and just her doing some like actiony poses. Yeah, I really like, I like this book, but I also quite like the jacket on it. I like the hair. I quite like most of it about it, but I don't think she'd appreciate it. Okay, and now I have some poses of some. I do line of action sometimes when I'm bored, and sometimes it just didn't work. So technically these was the first pages, because I got this book, and then I got this, my professional Winsor & Newton like complete kit. That's just, oh god. Yeah, I got this, and I love it. It's my favourite thing in the world right now, except for like my markers right now, because hot take, I really do like markers, but also I really do like watercolour, so I try to like mix between two, but I will say markers do have one thing over watercolour, and watercolour just have to take a little bit to dry, because it is water colour. And let's just, yeah, you know, see that also. So this is just some old Lyra sketches, and these are just some concept sketches, boring dumps. This was just some action Lyra shots. I forget some shading in the blue watercolour, and yeah, it is what it is. And this was, I did this, and these were just me just doodling heads at different angles, and I quite liked it. This was like a little comic thing with my characters Macaria and Lyra. I had the idea of like, because obviously Macaria, if you didn't know, is a goddess in Greek mythology, just really unknown. I think she came about before all the Christianity stuff happened. I could be wrong, but yeah, not much is known about her. Not even, she didn't have like a statue or anything, or any myths or legends about her, which is so sad. So I'm like, I'm taking her, she is mine now. And I do see the ironicity of a British person taking something from another culture and stealing it. So I had the idea of Macaria, while she did grow up with the mercenaries from the underworld and she does know who Achilles and Odysseus and Hercules are, I had the idea of her being like, why are people still talking about this? This is like, so yesterday I learned about this when I was like a mere child. Like, why are people still talking about this? It's like boring. And obviously Lyra is I want to say ancient story major. Like I think her major would have been, I feel like she changed from law to something more not beneficial, but more to her taste, because she has feature vision. So in law, it wouldn't be that great because you can just see what Clyde did and didn't do. Obviously, that's not. Sometimes the police is a bit weird, and it's just a whole thing. And I like the idea of her like doing stuff in the past because she can't see the past, and she's like too interested in that stuff. And yeah, anyway. So basically, this is a little comic. I want to say my friend told me it was like a something else mag. Like, put it in the comments if you want. So it's like, so people still read the myths, yeah. And you said this, yeah, with a masters, the whole sort of so odd. Oh yeah, totally agree. You should see Psyche. Psyche is a character in this, but yeah. Wow, I'm so weird. And this was just some character live action posy stuff. Nothing really of note. This is just me going on Pinterest and just doing like face studies or just stuff that I see in faces, and I'm like, oh, okay, I can do that, I'll do it. Especially when faces go like, ooh, like I don't know how to perceive that. And this was, okay, these are some character reference sheets. It's just me messing around with watercolour and seeing how the characters would look. So it's Lyra, it's her shocked face, it's her almost a happy face. This was some concept from Macaria. With Macaria, I'm taking a lot of inspiration from Sleeping Beauty and just I don't want the golden age, but like the silver age, like the early-ish Disney princesses, because she's very Disney princess coded. I want to say she's very Aurora coded, but also she could totally be like, you know, Ariel coded, but like I'm leaning towards more a mix of the two, maybe? I don't know. This is like a group shot of them, you know, just the heads. So there's Lyra, there's Amphiros, and there's Macaria. And this is just them reacting to something, I guess. I'm still working on all the designs. Jerry's hair has changed since then. Amphiros, some stuff has changed, and Macaria, a lot has changed, but I do quite like how I did the hair. Very 80s comic that I do find quite nice. Oh, hello. Yeah, you can see this. This was when I was listening to a lot of the Magnus Archives, and in, I want to say end of season 3, beginning of season 4. So if you know, you know. Basically John's just saying, hey, in drums, and John's basically just saying, hey, like your drums are because of me, so I don't want to feel like, oh, okay, that's kind of like what Lyra is feeling at some point in the story, to just like, look, like, you know, you started this journey with me, it ends with me, and you can leave. Like, you have to leave because you were traumatized, and I kind of like that idea, so we're keeping that. And this is just more Lyra. I really like that, like 60s, like not bath bed thing. I think it's really cool. And this was a video I did yeah, I did this pretty recently. I think just the last video on my channel, which is me drawing Lyra, and I really like how I did the shading on this face. My still dump page, you get a lot of them. Oh, hello, actual content. Wow, this is a rarity of mine. This is some Macaria. Just a mini little cutie. Flowers, start with. Okay, so, and these two sketches I'm quite excited about. So, it's just a random girl. Ignore it. These are my two friends' characters. I forget the story name, but these are like femme versions of them, and this is like a femme daylight, and I was kind of obsessed with her, and I love her very dearly, more than the male counterpart. And I did this for a friend who I will, no, just one of my friend's characters, and yeah, you know, the more femme. And this is actually, it's a guy, it's a dude. I think this is, and neat. And these were just some doodles. The problem with this sketchbook, it is, one, it's very big. I like spiral bounds, but this was a very big spiral bound. Like, I think the one I have right now is like about this big. Even then, like, I feel like this is a bit too big. I'm very picky with my sketchbook. From it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I like this. It's really big, I like big. And then, that's out of context. And sometimes I'm like, no, this is too big, I need smaller. But I really like this, the shading I did. I think it's just watercolor and colour pencil. And I really like it. This was just a first and Lyra sketch. I want to do how I do watercolor and pencil, and how I do marker pencil. I've changed how I use marker and pencil. I don't like drag the pencil really far. I should really stop doing that because I should. This was some more Macaria sketches. I still have a really hard time just drawing her hair, and I really need to stop. It's like, I need to stop worrying about how I draw her hair, because like it's gonna look different every time, man. Like, it's really like, it's like very poofy. I want to say it's like freezy, Tuesday or not Tuesday? That is the question. And these were just some like late night Tumblr, Pinterest scrolling doodles. This was, not going to show you that one. This was again some more doodles on girls on the phone. I was just sketching. I really do like how these two turned out. These are actually really good. And this is the nothing page. I was just locked. This is also a nothing page. I'm not showing you the other side because I know that will get me demonetized. But I really like drew this body, and I like how I did the thing for my logo. You see at the beginning of every. Ooh, okay, yeah, I kind of like these two pages. We can talk about this. This is mine. These are some clothes fold. I quite like drawing on watercolor paper, sketching on these because like, if they can get good like blends with graphite, and I actually quite like how I did this. This is actually really good. I like that. Am I? Yeah, it's recording. Imagine if I wasn't. Wow. This was just some more Lyra. This is nothing. These are some more Lyras, because when I'm bored I just draw Lyra and oh hello. Yeah, I just draw Lyra and the world becomes a better place, in my opinion. Heads. Like that one. Like the hair. Ed. Oh god. Oh, I remember I came back from a trip to Disneyland and I was just so tired. I was just so tired. But I was like, look, I need to draw. I haven't been drawing for like 3-4 days, and I know me, and I would be lost without a little doodle. So I was like, okay. So yeah, I was like, oh my god, like I need to draw. I haven't drawn in like days. I need to draw, like that sort of thing. I was like, I need to draw. And so I just drew some teeth, and I think I drew a cane. You know, like, I don't really watch the Digital Circus. Like, not disrespect, I think it's a good show, I just don't want to watch it personally. Do I have a ball in hand? No, I do not. We're going rogue hair. Bleh. More bless. This one actually got me well done from my art teachers actually. I just like to do live action, and sometimes I'll add like a watercolour or like a paint blodge. I think it makes the pages actually that much more nice. And there's just some more like on my wrist doodles. This one is a Lyra. And she was just some bushes. I can't be bothered to move the paper anymore. I have to. These are just some more doodles. That was my attempt at gouache. It did not go very well. These are more people. That one's a Macaria. Male torsos. And some writing for a thing. And last page. I know the sketchbook wasn't very creatively fulfilling as my other ones, but you know, hopefully, who knows? Maybe it was just like a me thing. I'm trying to get back into sketchbooking more. I mean, I sketchbook anyway, but I used to really rush sketchbooks, and now I'm like, okay, I can take a breather. Like, I'm fine. Like, I don't need to rush a single page. I just need to accept the fact that, like, I'm not really that good of an artist, so I need to calm down on that. But thanks for watching. Sorry for taking so long, and that was my vlog.